Morning, this is Gracie Opianza and I'm all about eccentric and opulent lifestyle. You can find out a lot more about me on gracieopulanza.com. Welcome to my Tuscan home. Really excited. For the first time in 4 years, Gracie's got her wardrobe back. I'm wearing makeup. Why? Well, I didn't store makeup for 4 years. Store this mirror. I've got a mirror, my very own mirror. And this is some of my accessories. I'm a real big Swarovski fan, but Swarovskis of the past was exquisite. It was amazing. It's not too bad now. This is about 20 years old, and I've got some fantastic stuff that I've bought, which are limited edition, and I'll show you one thing as a teaser. I'm going to do everything Swarovski and how it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous in summer. So today's just about showing you my room, my dedicated YouTube room. 4 years having your stuff in storage. Is it worth it? What did it cost? When I unpacked, did I throw things out? Check it out on gracieopulanza.com. Put storage, a lot of articles and a lot of tips about storage. And all I can say about the storage tips is sell your beds, sell all your electronics, fridge, freezers, anything electronic, TVs, computers, not worth storage, because you never know how long it's going to be in storage for. And mine, I thought it was going to be for a few months. 4 years later, all that was in the storage was my clothing, accessories and jewelry. Another top tip, and you can read about it, lavender, lavender, lavender. Put loads of fresh lavender in the storage. Not one little bug has eaten my clothing. And I'm now here in Tuscany. I have got lavender everywhere because I'm on an olive and vineyard estate, 10,000 olive trees, and there's little creatures everywhere, God's little creatures. So what am I wearing today? Why am I wearing and where am I going? Now, in fact, you know what? Forget about what I'm wearing. Let's keep on the topic of storage. So, it's so wonderful. I'm in Tuscany. I'm in it. Antiques are gorgeous. This is from Morocco. I bought it, my goodness, in Marrakesh 13 years ago. Breastfeeding my baby. They allowed me to sit in the shop, and he said, would you like to buy one? I said, not interested, not interested, not interested. And we went from not interested to this, and it even survived a house fire, which I lost everything through damage. And this is camel bone. Isn't it gorgeous? Fantastic. This is where I store items of silk, things that I don't use often. So I'll just step back. Now to the left and the right, you can see I'm still in the process of unpacking, but I am looking for storage that is efficient, practical and accessible. So this is great for all the little vintage gems. I've also got another blog called vintagestyleclothing.com. Check that out. Now I've got beautiful Italian linen. I draped that over the gorgeous marble. And all of these, today's video is about storage, is boxes from Zara. They're not, and they look fantastic. Why I love to wear them and showcase them, because I am, as you can see, a bling, 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 bling. And those are Hermes bottles, fragrance. I think they're about 50 years old, and a man sold them to me, and he used to work on a cruise ship in Italy, and he'd always buy his wife the latest collection. Aren't they gorgeous? Then I've got me, because I work with Bentley. Don't worry, there'll be a lot more Bentley reviews coming soon. And Bentley always give me their latest fragrances. So back to storage. Today's about storage. I've had my clothes 4 years in storage, and lavender, and horse nuts will keep the eating clothing bugs away. Not chestnuts, horse nuts. So my tips of storage. Now this is a vintage mirror that was attached to a worn-out furniture that went rotten, and therefore I upcycled it by placing it on my Moroccan camel bone wardrobe. I'm just going to throw that there. And here, okay, I have literally thrown things in here for the time being because I just got everything out. You can imagine boxes and boxes on 4 years of storage, and now I had to get it out. I've written about don't bury your gold. What do I bury your gold? My wardrobe, I've had a passion for fashion all my life, and I buried it for 4 years. I put it away. It was a big mistake. So we're back out here. Today I've got my Swarovski earrings. I think they're 20 years old. We've got Swarovski here, which is I just bought last year. I'm in Italy. Orange is a fantastic colour. Frills. This is a top from Bangkok called Jasper. And then I've got my Metesico silk skirt from Vietnam. And I'm teaming it with my gold shoes. Yes, I haven't got a bed yet. Don't worry about that. I'm just looking for a particular bed. I'm thinking of going leather bedhead because we're in Tuscany. And look at that. Gold and orange. Very coppery. Very, very Italian. And we'll continue with the storage. As I said, ignore my bed. That is a 20-year-old wardrobe. It is fantastic. In its time, it would have been worth thousands and thousands. And it's fantastic. So make sure your storage works for you. Now, excuse the mess. Here it is. It's all just been dumped. 4 years. I think. I mean, I've got all my ski gear somewhere else. It's not a lot, is it? I haven't collected a lot. I did have a house fire and I lost a lot. And then it's a whole winter wardrobe in there because I lived in the Pyrenees and I skied a lot, and in the summer I'd go away. So that's quite an inefficient wardrobe for me right now, but it doesn't matter because I'm on an olive estate and I'm surrounded by 10,000 olive trees. So what do you do when you change country? I'm a digital nomad. What do you do when you live half your time in Asia, Thailand, and then half your time in Italy, summer to summer? Well, what you do is you don't panic, because trust me, today is 24 degrees. We've gone from 38 to 24, and it changes. And I can tell you, these Tuscan stones are cold. So that wardrobe will come in handy eventually. So 4 years, read it on gracieopulenta.com. Is it worth having storage? Don't bury your gold, because my gold is my clothing and it was my creativity and I suppressed it. That's why I just got it out and dumped it in there. Lavender. I put lavender in a bag, endless amounts. It's lavender season right now. Get fresh lavender, especially in Tuscan properties like this. You've got creatures that will eat your clothes. And lavender smells wonderful. Horse nuts don't smell. And that's why I go for it, opposed to that horrendous, stinky, mothbally things. So this is my Italian sliding wardrobe. It is full. It's not organised yet. I mean, when I say full, I just threw everything in here because I had to build cupboards. Very busy. And then that's all my leather from Tuscany. And I will go through it slowly. My top tip is, like me, I was so excited. Get your boxes out, get your storage correct, then unpack. That's my other top tip. Get your house in order if you can. Get your storage correct. Then unpack your boxes individual. Will save you a lot of work. But that is not me. So today's video is all about storage. Sliding doors are fantastic for small spaces. To me, this is my fashion room. Again, a lot of stuff. I still need more storage, and I'll talk to you about that. And I'm thinking a bed head here, and then a bed that goes up, so it gives me video space. But in saying that, I've got plenty of space. Look, I can walk it out there into the olive trees. Now this, I know, look at the mess here. So I sell a lot of shoes on Vestiaire. I got rid of 20 shoes, high heels. I've got a back problem. Probably recruited another 20. So if you've got shoes that you don't wear that are new, that's really what sells well here. Oh, look at these little numbers. I bought these 15 years ago. The square toes back. Oh, look at that. This looks fantastic on my short little legs. And isn't that gorgeous? Too dressy. High-waisted culottes, and these will look amazing. Digressing. So here, obviously, we're going to come up with another solution so you can see and access my many shoes. Again, I've just thrown things. My beautiful handcrafted wooden bags. Roberto Camaniere, crocheted. But look at this. This is, I know a lot of Swarovski. This is limited edition collaborations. Look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Swarovski, but these aren't. This is another brand. Yves Saint Laurent. Apparently you shouldn't have your accessories out like that because the air will make them go horrible and rusty. I'm not sure about that. Vintage Yves Saint Laurent. But again, I had it in storage for 4 years, so I just wanted to get it out and play. Murano glass. We're going to do a whole feature on accessories. Accessories can change your complete look without going to buy a new outfit. Pearls, so I've just thrown things. Gorgeous wooden bags, aren't they? I look gorgeous. So this is Ikea. It's the new PAX, which is quite okay. I've just uploaded a video, PAX Ikea 2.0. Horrendous, stay away from it. But this I won't tell a lie, I found it in the bargain corner. I thought it will do. And we're going to just keep layering it up with more of these. And this will be my YouTube wardrobe video corner alongside that. That is what my aim is in my beautiful villa. What have I got to sell? Vintage in the sense I was in Rome this week. Oh, horrendous. I'm talking about Dior, Gucci. Have a look on gracieopulenta.com or LVMH and how they've destroyed those brands. So anyway, we're back with storage. So my top tip, apparently you shouldn't air your jewellery out like this. This is from Vietnam. Isn't this fantastic? Look how that goes with burnt orange. Beautiful. This, look at this. I'll talk about Swarovski later. Limited edition at Versace. Oh, look. Why I've got it all out like this is so that I can just access it. It's been all packed away for 4 years. There you go. And then this isn't made for it, but I had these. Everything's upcycled or reused. I'm not wasting anything. So I thought, well, that's a good idea. This is where you'd hang your clothes, and here's where I'm storing my belts. Oh, my goodness. I'll be doing belt features. So this is Ikea PAX. Stay away from the new one. Again, storage. Whoa, nearly tripped over. Storage. My top tip, lavender, horse nut. Not a hole in any of my clothing. The The second thing is sort out your storage before you unpack, and then unpack box by box. It's exciting. Take your time, glass of wine, whatever, and then go from there. But it's a working progress, as you can see. And then, yeah, you know, where I'm going to put all my gorgeous bags, handcrafted in Italy. I'm a leather buff. I buy a lot of vintage. I've got vintage Gucci, Fendi. We'll do a handbag feature. You can see the direction I'm going regarding my bed and bed linen and that. Leather, Cartier leather, gorgeous. Storage. So, sliding doors I highly recommend for small spaces. The door doesn't encroach in your room. It's bad feng shui. Why did I go for this? I was in the bargain corner. I needed to put something somewhere, but my gut instinct tells me in time this will go. And I'll come up with maybe more sliding doors, but something probably bespoke. We're in Italy, so like my doors, my shutters are all beautifully handcrafted. Yes, this is all my bags from Italy. Leather. Then I just love this, and I'm going to hang this because I want to see this. Laos, handcrafted, all made by hand. Luang Prabang, Laos. Get there sooner than later. My camel bone Moroccan drawers, and I use this for just, it's got beautiful crochet stuff, things that I don't access often because the drawers are heavy and I don't want to, I don't need that. I then have gone, and these are from Zara. I know, look, got to take the stickers off, but as I said, 4 years in storage. I've buried my gold. It needed to come out. Big difference on my mental state, big difference in my creativity, big difference. I'm wearing different clothes. If you have a look at my videos, the last half a year, you'll be thinking, gosh, she seems to be wearing the same clothes, because I didn't want to buy any more. Beautiful Swarovski. Look at that. We'll be doing a feature on that. Hermes vintage perfume bottles. Start collecting them. They're gorgeous. Do you know what? The perfume that they say that goes off, it's not off. It smells amazing, but I'm not putting it on my skin. Then Bentley always gives me when I review the luxury cars. Check that out on menstylefashion.com and gracieopulenta.com. More Bentley reviews coming soon. This is an antique mirror that came off a rotten walnut cabinet. So I nabbed that, and I think that works really, really well. Storage. Think about your storage. So mine was for 4 years. Put your storage in place in your room, then go and get your stuff. Think about organisation, accessibility, and if you don't wear it and if it doesn't fit and it doesn't look good on you, get rid of it. Or like I do, I keep it for my teenager daughters and they can play with it. And once that's done, then voila. Sliding doors are fantastic regarding storage in small spaces. I have to reorganise that, but after 4 years, I just had to get it out of the boxes because I buried my gold, my creativity, my feng shui, my creative shedding, and it needed to come out. Think about, okay, I don't have no idea what I'm going to do with bags and suitcases. We'll work that out. Shoes, this is Ikea PAX. It's the older version. They've just brought a new version. You can have a look at my YouTube video. Horrendous, stay away from it. But this is okay. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I keep my shoes in boxes because I sell on Vestiaire. And fantastic idea for storage. Apparently they say you shouldn't put your jewellery out like that. Look at Versace. This is a button. I will do something with it. Not quite sure what. And I think what I'm going to do is add more and more of these because I've got a lot more accessories to display. And then again, I've got gorgeous handcrafted wooden bags and I want to display them. And this is, vintage. I'm a digital nomad, so I've got East meets West. I've got incredible, wonderful things that no one else who I follow, Star by Sally, Trini London, and Carol Brooke. No one. Those three ladies are gorgeous and I love them. But I can tell you, they don't live the digital nomad life like I do. They don't travel the world like I do. They certainly won't have a jacket like that. How would you wear it? Pretty warm, or Florence, put it in. You'll see how I trended that. And I can guarantee you those ladies won't have a bag made by an artist assembled here in Tuscany by a Gucci staff member. That is a travel fanny bag, wore it in Rome, fantastic. Theft is in the increase in Europe, especially in Italy, so you want to keep your bag tight. Today's about storage. Just recapping, all my stuff's been in storage for 4 years. Don't bury your gold. Read that on my blog. Sliding doors for more room space. If your stuff's in storage, pack it, unpack it box by box, and have a pile. Just get rid of it, gift it, sell it on Vestiaire. And this is Ikea PAX. For me, it's just semi-permanent until I need maximum storage, but I also want antique, elegance, and opulence. My name is Gracie Opulenza. Check it out on vintagestyle.com, gracieopulenza.com, and I'm the very few women that own a man's magazine called menstylefashion.com. Thank you so much. A buongiorno.